Okay everybody, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR, the British way. And today we are playing as the Police Scotland with this awesome BMW 5 Interceptor by British Gamer 88, which I have the pleasure of trying out. And we're going to be patrolling probably around this area today, like the hilly area north of the city, a bit more rural, probably closer to Scotland than Los Santos will ever be anyway, so yeah, I've got my partner with me as well. So I reverted back to the older version of yet another partner mod, because the latest version doesn't seem to work at all. I don't know why, it just doesn't. And I have updated to the latest version of Rage Hook. We're also using an older version of the Keep Calm script, which makes vehicles a lot calmer when you're pulling out a taser or arresting someone on the street. They don't think you're Franklin or Trevor or Michael and that you want to kill them. And finally, last but not least, we are trying out the British policing script from Albo, which I believe is going to be the feature of this patrol. So we're going to have some awesome new features and some really cool callouts, which are basically the criminals probably won't pull out firearms and shoot at me every 5 minutes, which is very very reassuring. Considering the last few patrols, some stuff has been really manic. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Buckle down and enjoy. Going to start callouts very shortly. So we have a fail to stop at Paleto Bay. We're going to take that as a priority. I'm also going to try and search frisk suspects, I believe, before I arrest them, as I have a ped search script mod installed as of making this video. But we don't want to lose this pursuit, so I'll just catch up real quickly. Turn my sirens on. It's pretty late in the day for me to record this video, as I've tried so many attempts to get LSPDFR working before this. I'm pretty much just, I wouldn't say tired out, but if I do make a few speech faults or something, or say some wrong words, then you guys know what's up. Nope, I'm not a retard, it's just 1 or 2 in the morning, and I haven't really, my mind doesn't really function that well this time of night, but I'd rather make a patrol video and just make it a fun one than just keep on delaying it for you guys and not putting anything up. But this patrol should be great anyway, so nothing for you lot to worry about. There's a suspect. Whoa! Just ramming the vehicle right there. Need to pull him over. Oops, I did not mean to go into him. I was trying to press shift to pull the vehicle over, and as I did that, I couldn't use my left thumbstick to drive the car, so I accidentally hit into him. I have to try and stop this vehicle. Maybe get out and pull the taser on him. Oops. Get out of the vehicle now. Well, that worked well. As in, didn't work at all. Hey, idiot, get in the car! Get in the car! Get in the car! What is my partner doing? Whoa. Get in the car, you mong! Yeah, this is very annoying. Sometimes, little stuff like that happens. My partner just decides to shoot his shotgun at the fleeing vehicle rather than get in my car, which means that I probably lose the pursuit, but oh well. Nothing we can do about that. And the police helicopter's shooting at the car. And I have no idea why they're doing that. The driver, or whoever's in the vehicle, didn't pull out a weapon, so I don't know why the police are shooting at them. But I'm certainly not going to do that. I don't know who called a noose helicopter, but oh well. Yeah, they're just talking about shooting him at the moment. And what the hell, is that lorry causing a roadblock? Just drive very carefully here, because the AI seems to be a bit manic at the moment. Okay, maybe we can stop him right now. Just box him in. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of your car now. Get out of your car. Put your hands on your head. Stop. Stop where you are. Put your hands on your head. Get down now. Let's frisk him. Just search the suspect at the moment. Make sure he hasn't got anything dangerous on him. I found nothing of interest. Right, you're under arrest for reckless driving. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you fail to mention anything when questioned, something you should later rely on in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence. Just put a barrier down for these manic drivers. Got my suspect here, and the police transporter vehicle is coming on its way. Whoa, look at that driving. Look at the Volvo, why is he reversing like that? I have no idea why cars in this game are so manic. They just drive like they want to kill everyone, which is very unrealistic. I'm going to call a tow truck, but before we do that we need to search the vehicle so there's no... Oh, packaged drugs, right. Okay, I'm just going to tell the cop over there to also say, right, guys, we also found packaged drugs on him, so I'm adding that to the arrest. Just make sure we do that before we take him away. I'm going to check the boot as well, and if anything else I do find, I will write down in the report. And then we'll go back to the station and tell the inspectors or God knows whoever's running that place what's going on. I'll put a barrier down here because that Volvo almost went into me. Going to drive this random civvy truck that was being a bit of a pest off the road. I'll probably use it as a roadblock, to be honest, so I'll just reverse it over here. And we're trying to make things a bit more realistic, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the fact that in the last few videos I've tried to take everything much more slowly. All the callouts take a bit longer, and I try to go through all the intricate details, make sure that I'm searching... Ooh, what the hell? Make sure I'm searching the suspect in vehicles before I arrest them or take them away or tow the car away. Check the boots, whatever's left of the boots. And I think that's how it's going to be from now on. It's going to be me just going through each piece of the police procedure and making sure I get all the details right. I can't guarantee that this is completely 100% accurate, as I don't know every single procedure in the book. I only know what I've been taught from my gaming clan and some of my friends in the actual Met. I was considering to join the police specials at some point. Could be interesting. But at the moment we'll just concentrate on bringing these videos out for you guys. And this truck driver's being rather impatient, so I'm going to give him a warning. Do that one more time, mate, I'm going to give you a fine. You understand? Let's take the barrier away. Let the tow truck do their job. Get my partner back in my vehicle. Let me know on the comments how you guys are finding my latest videos, like whether you like me going through each call out one by one or not. Give me an idea and I'll respond to you guys when I can. I don't usually reply to comments right away because there's only a certain time in the week where I start responding to all messages. Sometimes if you're lucky I might be online and I might have the time to do that type of thing, but usually it's every Friday or Saturday I just get my iPad out and check all the comments and messages and shit like that. Anyway, we're in a good position to start another call out at the moment, but we probably want to take away this Dodge Ram looking vehicle as well, so just get another tow truck to take that. Oops, I did not mean to open my boots, but okay. Ooh, I did not want that weapon. I'm going to take away this civvy's vehicle and we'll start a new call out very shortly. Ooh, a broken iFruit. That's an iFruit 5S. Where's my partner gone? Where are you, tool? Don't tell me he's fell down there. I just teleported him right near me, so wherever he was, he's now right next to me. Get back in the car and we can go back on patrol again. My vehicle is slightly damaged, a few scuffs on the bumpers, but nothing too major. The vehicle is still operational. So we'll just drive back on the main road again. Put my seatbelt on as well. Just do a brake test. Yep, everything's working. So I'm going to try and grin and bear this patrol. A few weird things might happen because the game does get a bit like that, but we're going to make the best of what we've got. And hopefully that should be good enough.
We have a possible stolen vehicle on...
Okay, we have a vehicle taken without consent on North Chumash. I believe that's the UK policing term for a stolen vehicle. And we have reports of it right now. It's a saddle brown coloured Windsor. Registration plate 46 Echo Echo Kilo 57. Added to the ANPR system. So we're going to look on this road behind me. To turn right now while the road is clear. Vehicle should be on this road. We're going to look for it and we're going to pull it over and I'm going to stop the driver, search them, detain them and then probably arrest them, and we'll get the station. We'll probably go to the station and take a few statements from certain parties, like the person who owns the vehicle and the person who's taken the vehicle.
Great Ocean Highway.
Another U-turn. Yes, the vehicle's driven down here a bit, so I think I probably passed them. I'm not sure if I did or not. I think I did, but I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the mini-map. Because sometimes you can get vehicles that spawn in traffic that look just like the suspect's vehicle, and you could pull them over and then you could miss the real suspect's vehicle who's actually driving away. Because it is a computer game, it's not perfect, so there are mistakes that do get made.
Great Ocean Highway.
Okay, I did see a blip on the mini-map. He seems to be miles away from us now, so he's probably making away at a very fast speed. I need to turn my sirens on and use this car's high performance to its max potential. Whoa. Some of the traffic does pull over in quite an odd manner. If I just carry up this road, and now we have a fork in the road where I could have gone up that way, I could have gone that way. Nope, I can see the update on my GPS. He's right in front of us. My siren's back on again. So yeah, these aren't the actual Police Scotland sirens as far as I know. I don't think they use these. But they do use some really awful sounding ones. They sound a bit like dying gremlins, and they also use those on the Met Police BMW bikes, but I don't think anyone's converted them to GTA 5 yet, and they're not really mine to convert because unless I find a good source where I can make my own, I believe the only ones at the moment are for GTA 4. And they do sound quite awful, not knocking the mod itself, but the actual siren in real life sounds horrible. So yeah, get prepared when you hear it. We'll just stick with these for now, because they're not that bad. They're not really nice themselves, but they sound much better than the other ones I'm talking about. I'll turn the sirens off at this point and just drive in here. Might be around this area. If not, then I've got to do a violent U-turn and get back on the motorway again. But chances are he is in this area from the mini-map blip. Okay, probably not this area. I've just searched it. Probably on the motorway, and he's probably like half a mile away from us by now. So, oh no, he's on the dirt road. See that red blip there? It's just disappeared. Means we need to take a left right now and drive up the dirt track. This is what I'm talking about. This is a proper Police Scotland patrol. Got all these crazy mountains and like bendy country roads which make everything so much more interesting. Keep my sirens off up here. If you guys got any tips for me in the videos, please feel free to leave a comment and I will improve my later vids. I released more videos this week. I probably haven't replied or responded to your feedback in my actual videos because I tend to record 2 or 3 videos all in one go on the same day and distribute them later in the week because I have a lot of college work, so I can't come back home and make a video every day or so. I think that's the vehicle. I don't think it's the vehicle right there, but I think the vehicle is in front of us. I didn't see any vehicle do a U-turn and drive back down here, so I'll just keep my lights on. Oh, whoa! That car almost went into me, but I can't pull him over because we have more reports of the vehicle on this road. So I need to keep on searching for the stolen vehicle. Keep my eyes on the road and make sure I'm driving safely as well as driving quickly. I must say, playing GTA 5 and recording a video while running commentary is actually a very tricky thing to do. Because you've got to keep your eye on the game and make sure you don't make any mistakes. You've got like 1,000 or 2,000 viewers watching you. And people aren't afraid to point it out in the comments if you've done something stupid. Also, you've got to make sure you don't crash into something, and at the same time you've got to keep the viewer updated on every action that you're doing, or most of them. So yeah, sometimes that's why I do fail, or I do fuck up sometimes in these videos. I might miss a suspect or two, it's because I'm doing 3 or 4 things at once. I've also got to push the talk button on my gamepad, so sometimes I can't press all these key combos at the same time. If you didn't hear if I didn't have a push to talk button, you'd be hearing me go that. Who the fuck wants to hear that on their videos?
We have
Honestly.
traffic alert in
That's why I try to make sure that my vids are of a certain quality that you guys can appreciate. At least a certain production quality. Can't say the same for how I keep my vehicle in top-notch condition though, with the amount of bumps it's got on the side, but that's not really my fault, it's the AI's fault for just ramming into me. Alright, I don't know where this guy is, to be honest. Is he behind me? I'm gonna wait for another ANPR update. Just sitting here. Okay, he's in front of me. Yes, if I didn't wait, I would have gone back up that road again and we would have been even further away from the suspect. I need to jam my acceleration because this person's a fast fucker. Tends to get away from me at a very quick speed. My siren's on right now because we're driving a bit quicker than usual. Okay, just scan the road in front of me. And this is the tricky part because we don't know whether he's gone left or right, so we need to wait for another ANPR update. So I'll keep my lights on here. It is typical for police to stop in the middle of the road with their lights on. Whoa! What an idiot!
Traffic alert on Route 60.
I think it's brown coloured Windsor. I think that's the only vehicle that's in front of me is this one. Is that the vehicle? I'm not sure. I don't think that's a Windsor. I'm not very good with GTA 5 vehicles. I think he just drove past me. I'm not exactly sure because I'm not like... I only know real cars. I don't really pay attention to like made up cars in this game until like... Obviously if it's into Class A merit then it's obvious because everyone knows what that car is from GTA 4, but I think I have the vehicle in front of me right now. It's that camo coloured, it's that camo pattern. Not even a camo pattern, it's just a funny pattern on the vehicle in front of us, and I'm going to have to pull him over because it looks like a stolen vehicle. Just get him to pull other than the middle of the road. It would be helpful if they pulled right to the side. That's more like it. Still not perfect. Okay, I'm going to check the traffic behind me before I'm going to get out. They've slowed down a bit. And this MPV is making things a bit awkward. Yeah, if I open my door, this car's probably going to drive forward and knock me over or knock my door over, so I'll just drive forward a bit. Yep. Oops. Oh, vehicle is giving off a chase. Get in my vehicle, partner! Get in my vehicle! We need a helicopter. Right, let's go! Haven't even bothered to put my seatbelt on because if I need to get out of the vehicle very quickly and stop the suspect, that's going to hold me back. Because I'll walk back into my vehicle again by mistake. There is one or two precautions I can take to stop that from happening, but I haven't bothered to get around to doing that just yet. But I know Albo's given me a few tips, and I need to do that in like another video or so. Probably not this week, but it's not really that bad of a bug. It's just a bit annoying from time to time. Right, I have sightings on the vehicle. Registration plate is, I think, can't read the reg here. I know there's something in the British policing script where you can read the reg at the bottom of your screen, but I haven't got round to learning how to do that just yet. Just playing it as it is right now. You guys know that whenever I make the second video in the week, it's usually much better than the first because I've learnt from some of my mistakes in the new scripts that I've used, and I've just learnt one or two things in this video, and then the next video I just improving them. So watch out for the next video after this as well. It should be much better than this one is, but this one's going to be good enough anyway. So. Vehicle is going southbound in Sunner Road. Another vehicle in the pursuit. That officer shouldn't even be driving a police vehicle by the way he's being so reckless. Trying to pull him over again. I'll pull the side here because I don't want my vehicle to get destroyed by that other BMW. Okay, suspect has stopped at junction. He's carrying on, going southbound. I'm going to have to cut the commentary off just here because if I need to get out of my vehicle I can't use the push to talk key, and I need to quickly use a lot of hotkeys to get the guy out. Like I need to press F to jump out my vehicle, I need to get the taser out, press tab and use my mouse to select the weapon, then I need to press E very quickly to make sure that they get out of their vehicle. So 3, 2, 1. Now using the mouse to drive my car. Park in front of him, stop him, brake, 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 brake. Right, let's do this very quickly.
Let's go!
Get out of your vehicle now. Get out. On the ground, where I can see you. Get down now. Get on the ground now.
Okay,
Suspects on the ground. Go to perform a search.
You lame ass!
I'm going to search you for any offensive weapons or items that may harm us, an arresting officer. Found nothing of interest, so we're safe to arrest him right now. Okay, I'm arresting you for... Whoa, okay, did I just arrest him or not? What the hell? What? Oh my god, what just happened? I think the helicopter just hit a phone cable and it just happened to explode. What the? Oh my god! Idiot! Why did you shoot this? Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, do you see this? This is why I can't play realistically sometimes. This is just glorious. They just randomly decided to shoot the suspect that I was arresting as if martial law is in order. All the other cars are starting to drive crazy and have they have one goal in mind, to hit me over. And the other officer's over. I don't know what the hell this idiot is doing. Get out of your vehicle. You're not driving that car until I'm finished. Get out of the area. Hey, get out of the car. You're driving your car if you're trying to ram into... Just ram over the suspect as well. I'm going to arrest her instead. Seeing as the suspect has been killed. We need another arrest in our quota, so I'm going to arrest this woman instead for trying to run over the suspect and ram into a police-seized vehicle. And arresting you for reckless driving and intent on disrupting a crime scene and its evidence. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention anything when questioned, something you should later on court. Anything you do so will be given in evidence. I'm now going to search you for any offensive items. Okay, police transport over here. Nothing of interest.
Great Ocean Highway.
Okay. Got the police van here, and as you can see, it's a non-met version. It's just got very basic markings on it, just to make the immersion for the patrol all the more realistic. Very short temper at the moment with the way these cars are mucking about. Just search the vehicle for a sec. Ooh, I didn't mean to press the ANPR check, but okay, 4 grams of marijuana. I'm just going to tell the drivers in that van. Yeah, we found 4 grams of marijuana on the suspect as well, so make sure you clock into the station for that.
Edward King
Vehicle is flagged up with nothing. Vehicle is insured. I found a bag of money, possibly stolen money. And, oh, I did not mean to open the door. Woo, okay. Still just managed to fly off anyway. You see, guys, I was trying to open this boot, and I was standing next to that guy's car's door, and the game got confused and thought I wanted to search his car instead. And because the door opened, it just seemed, because this guy kept on driving forward and backwards for no reason, it just seemed to magically fly off. So, shit happens. I'll have to make a disclaimer in my vid, because there's so much pedantic people over there that think I'm the real police, and when little things like this happen, like little hiccups, they think that it's all my fault, when it really isn't. It's like this car, for instance, who's trying to drive forward. In real life that wouldn't happen. That bike would not be next to a person knocked down.
Let's fucking go already! Fuck's sake!
Seeing as some people lack the common sense to understand that. But yeah, we can now tow this vehicle away. Oops, did not mean to do an ANPR check. But I'm towing this car away now. And I think this crime scene's a bit messed up, but as you can see, the fire brigade are here, and they're obviously trying to sort out that helicopter that's just magically crashed in phone cables and exploded. My partner's looking a bit apprehensive. Well, mate, you were the one that killed the suspect I was going to arrest, so I think we're going to have a speak to you when we finish this patrol. And there we go, that's the vehicle seized. I'm going to ignore that. Hope this guy doesn't run me over. And vehicle seized, suspect was killed, arrested. And I have no door on my passenger side, so woohoo! I'm probably going to have to drive this car into the side of the road and get a tow truck or something. We're probably going to go back to the station and get another vehicle, because this vehicle is now non-operational. It's a severe driving hazard with the passenger door non-existent. Going to tow my vehicle. Yes, I do want to tow a police vehicle. Just wait for the friendly guys at the tow truck service to take my vehicle away. And there we go. There's a tow truck. There's a bunch of street races as well, which I can't do anything about because I have no car. Alright, I'm going to now go back to the police station. Okay, we have now got a new vehicle, which police have very kindly provided us with. And my passenger's closing his door. We'll drive out the station again with this new cruiser that we have. And we'll go back on patrol for probably one more call out. Deal with one more incident before we call it a day. Seeing as I've been making these videos like so long without noticing now, I have to separate them in separate parts, 'cause this game is very easy to get carried away on. I've ended up making a patrol that was 60 minutes long and I was like, no, I'm not going to upload that to YouTube. Way too long, it'd probably kill my internet connection. Anyway, we have a I think we've already done a fail to stop, so we'll have to respond to that
Paleto
one.
Bay.
There's something else to do.
We have a
Is there any more
possible stolen
callouts?
vehicle
Under the
in Paleto
influence?
Forest.
We haven't got a breathalyzer script, so we can't do
Dispatch
that.
calling Unit 1, Lincoln.
Demonstration,
18. Citizens
okay.
report a DUI on
That's very interesting.
Great Ocean Highway.
So it's a public order incident. We're not really a public order like units, but we can respond to that as a general police unit. Put my sirens on and respond to high grade. Didn't check the road back there. I should have checked it, but I was too busy looking at the minimap and making sure that I had the right. I was in the right gear. Getting the hang of this game now, with all its amazing mods and realistic scripts. Even though there's one or two bugs with some of the scripts of conflict, most things seem to be running very well. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Okay, there seems to be a very big demonstration over here. I don't really know how to deal with this call out, but I'll probably just attend the scene and help the other officers out. How are we going to get around here? I'm going to approach the commanding officer instead. That's the seatbelt glitch. My partner to follow me. No doubt my partner will probably shoot all these people with his shotgun, but oh well. Just make it to the commanding officer. Reporting for duty, sir. Okay, let's have a look. What should we do? We should wait and I think we should wait and see what they do. Because actually, from the looks of it, they don't seem very violent. They just seem to be a bit lax and they're just messing around really. But they are blocking the road, which is a bit of a problem. We should probably just wait and see what they do first. I'll probably go back to him in a minute if anything gets worse. Whoa! Oh, okay. Okay. Moral of the story: never attend a riot without riot gear. I shouldn't have been so easy on those protesters. They looked a bit deceiving. They just got violent in a few secs. But yeah, did you see that? I just got knocked down and the script crashed. So that's the end of the patrol, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to rate, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll make another patrol video very soon. So till then, catch you next time. Peace out.